Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. Today we're going to look at the BKLES battery-powered portable water filter. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. So today we're going to take a look at the BKLES portable water filtration system that is battery powered. So like always, going to be in my Amazon store. Be sure to check it out. That along with a lot of other stuff that we review. I want to thank BKLES for sending this over to review. They did send it to the channel, wanted us to take a look at it since we have reviewed numerous styles of water filtration systems since starting the channel. I just recently reviewed a larger battery powered one, and then this right here is more of a backpacking style or bug out bag style. So I wanted to take a look at it when they asked. So why would you want a battery powered one? Pretty much as convenience. It allows you to go in and filter out any impurities, harmful chemicals or anything like that, protozoa, in like a quantity. In other words, like you're going to fill a canteen. So would I depend on this 100% for your survival? No. So you have to have a backup plan, such as water filtration straws, things like that, like the Life Straw or something, one of those. However, just out of sheer convenience, something like this makes sense, whether you're camping, overlanding, any of that type stuff, and even prepping. I do, again, I don't like depending on battery operated things, so you do need an analog or a manual style anything, whether it be water filtration or whatever. So this right here has a purpose, but again, think of backups. So what you're going to get is you're going to get in a cardboard box, you're going to get the unit itself, storage bag, and some accessories. You're going to get a charging cable. You're going to get two hoses, one for water in, water out, and then a clip here to be able to mount your hose if you need to hold it in a position, and then a pre-filter along with a sleeve that just the thing fits in. So with that said, I've not used this at all, so this is going to be, I'm going to set the camera up here in a minute and we're going to do a test, but I have charged it. I went ahead and charged it just like I was instructed to with the instructions, and then we'll do a actual test here in a minute. So I tried giving an honest assessment, honest review with you guys, and so far I like everything. It looks good quality. The bag is good quality. I just don't like the style of it. I'll show you how it works. This fits in here like this. You got a string to tighten it all down, and then all your accessories fit in this mesh portion here. I just don't like the design. This mesh portion here is a little small as far as trying to get all your little accessories in, so I'm not a fan. So I'm going to use something like this. Again, this type stuff is in my Amazon store. It's got Molly, so forth, but I like that I have a big pocket here that I can get all these accessories in pretty quick and easy and get them out as I need. So BKLES, if you're listening, you may want to consider a different design, but again, nothing wrong with this bag. It's actually good quality. It's got a way to attach it to your belt and hang it, so forth. I'm not a fan of that design. That's just me personally, again, giving a 100% honest opinion of everything about it so far. So one thing I will mention, if you're going to have something like this, you may want a solar charger. This is not part of the review, as far as I'm not going to review this, but something like this little portable solar panel here would be a good option to have. And so just something to think about. Again, something like this is also in my Amazon store. So I'm going to take a break here just for a second, and we're going to reset everything up with everything set up to filter some water through it, and we're going to give it a try on camera and see how it does, and we'll get back with you just here in a few minutes. Alright guys, so I've got everything set up here to kind of take a look at how this thing works. I've not even turned it on to filter any water, but we'll go through everything real quick. So if you look, I've got the clear hose running out of this section here that says out right there, and then I've got it into here. And then I went ahead and plugged in the USB just to show you where it plugs in at right there, just to kind of show you that. I will show you something else here in a minute, also that it has a little built-in light, which is kind of convenient actually. So if you remember, I mentioned the little clip and being able to hold your hose. That's what I did here, just to represent it. Actually, you don't want to spill any water if you can help it in a survival situation if it comes down to that. So I like the idea that it comes with this little clip here to be able to hold your hose where you need it, and it could be you could use it on the other end. I went ahead and added the pre-filter, and I've let it started soaking, and right there, just like that. So let's take a look here. Let's turn it on. All right, so I've got it turned on. Let's see how long it takes. You can hear it working. You might not hear it on camera, but you can already see water starting to come through the system. And let me go ahead and show you this light. There's your little LED light, which is pretty convenient to have. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you don't have any kind of kinks in your hose system. It actually is filtering pretty quick. I'm pretty surprised that it's going that quick through the system. And it'll take a few minutes to get like air bubbles and stuff like that to get the flow going pretty good. Maybe you can see that on camera. Can you see that on camera? Pretty good? Flowing through there. My son, my wingman, is down here helping me as always. Say hey guys.
Hi guys.
So if you, it's kind of funny, if you guys have followed me throughout my YouTube career, my son helping me, his voice has gotten deeper and deeper over the last couple of years. So if you look, it's still flowing good, going right along. It does have these little Velcro keepers right here. I'll show you, to be able to wrap your hose up, and so it kind of keeps it all organized. It's very well thought out, the whole system. Now supposedly you can, they have replacement filters that you can buy, and this one, I think the filtration system does about 250 gallons, give or take. And keep in mind that you need to pre-filter your water, even if it does have a pre-filter. So anytime you can run water through like a bandana or something to get large particulates and stuff out, will help the life of your filtration system last longer, or at least your internal filters. But if you look, it's filling that up pretty quick. This right here, I don't know what quart this is. This is not just a standard quart jar. Maybe 2 quarts, something like that. But it's filling pretty quick. All right, I'm going to cut this off, and then I'm going to show you, once you do that, you want to take it out of the water and then turn it on and let it get all the water out of the system that it can. You don't want to overrun it with no water flowing, because it could damage it, but you do want to get most of this water out. And I've talked about this before, especially in colder climates or colder weather. You can damage your system by causing your water internally to freeze and damaging the system. It's actually pulling all this water out of this filter here. You can hold it upside down like that till it quits flowing. Kind of give it a shake. I would dry these out really good. All right, we're going to cut it off. So I'm going to take this off. Now granted, only thing I was doing was filtering just standard tap water. However, my tap water has chlorine in it. So I'm going to smell it. And let my son smell it. Smell anything? Don't smell anything. I don't taste any chlorine. I'm going to let my son taste it. See what he thinks. It's like we're passing around a moonshine jug here. What's it taste like? Nothing? Like water?
Tastes like nothing.
Do you smell, do you taste or smell any chlorine or anything?
Not really.
Like chlorinated water? So, but yeah guys, if you're looking for a nice little compact unit, then I would highly recommend something like this, along with, again, the backup type system for your preps or camping or anything like that. I do like it. Seems like it's going to do a great job for filtering water. Well, guys, appreciate you tuning in. Again, I want to thank BKLES, and I apologize if it's spelled Bickles or pronounced Bickles or the actual name, but BKLES, I appreciate you sending this over for review. Thumbs up for me. I really think it's a good option for somebody needing a water filtration system. As always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.